Oh dear, the thermometer says you have a high fever today, Mike.
But Mom, I really feel fine. I cannot miss school today at all. Today is our giant science project display, and my team needs me.
I know it is important, sweetie, but resting at home is much better for you.
I have to go no matter what, so I must hide my fever quickly.
Just one small pill will lower my hot fever before Mom notices anything.
Look, Mom. My face is not red anymore, and I feel super energetic now.
Well, your forehead does feel cooler now, but are you completely sure you are okay?
Yes, I am totally ready. Let us go to school right now before we are late.
All right, Mike, but please promise me you will go to the nurse if you feel bad.
I will be completely fine, Mom, and do not worry about me at all today. Hey, Mike! Over here! I am so glad you made it to school today.
Hi, Ben. I would never miss our big science presentation day for anything.
Our volcano model looks amazing! Mrs. Carter already set up the display table for us. Excellent! We worked so hard on it all week, so we will get an A.
Oh, wow. My head feels a bit heavy all of a sudden right now. Are you all right, Mike? You suddenly look a little bit pale and tired.
I am totally fine. Just excited about the project, and let us keep walking quickly.
Good morning, class. Today is our special day to showcase all your science projects.
Please gather around your display tables and prepare your visual models for demonstration.
Look at this volcanic structure, Mike. It is going to erupt perfectly with baking soda. Let us put these tiny green trees here to make the island look very realistic.
Why are my hands shaking so much? The medicine must be wearing off now.
Mike, you are sweating a lot. Is it really hot inside this classroom to you? It is just a little warm in here, Ben. Do not worry about it at all.
Everyone is doing a fantastic job setting up their wonderful scientific displays today.
Wow, Mike and Ben, your volcanic island display looks absolutely extraordinary and creative.
Thanks, we think it turned out great. Thank you, Mrs. Carter. Mike designed the main crater structure all by himself.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter. I am really happy you like our hard work.
Mike, your cheeks look extremely red and your eyes seem very tired today.
I am just really excited about our volcanic eruption experiment, Mrs. Carter.
You feel very warm, Mike. Are you feeling sick or feeling hot right now?
No. I am completely fine and I really want to present our project first.
Mike, if you are sick, you should tell Mrs. Carter the complete truth right now. I took some fever medicine this morning because I did not want to miss this.
Oh, Mike, hiding a fever is very dangerous for your body and your classmates.
I am so sorry, Mrs. Carter. I just did not want to disappoint my team today. You could never disappoint me, Mike. Your health is way more important than any grade.
Ben is completely right, Mike. No school project is worth hurting your body for.
Ben, please present the volcano for both of you while I take Mike to the nurse.
Do not worry about a thing, Mike. Rest well and get better very soon.
You are a very responsible boy, Mike. But pushing through sickness is not safe.
I understand now, Mrs. Carter. I was scared I would miss out on the fun.
Here we are at the nurse's office, a cozy place for you to lie down. Come on in, Mike. Lie down on the comfortable bed while I check your temperature.
Let us see how high your fever is right now after walking all the way here.
My goodness, your temperature is 102.1 degrees. You definitely need to go home and rest.
My body feels so heavy and cold now. I am really glad I am lying down.
I am calling your mom right now so she can come pick you up immediately.
Hello? Oh no, Mike has a high fever at school? I will be there right away.
Keep this cool cloth on your head, Mike. It will help you feel much better soon.
Thank you, nurse. That feels so nice and cool on my hot face.
Mike, always remember that taking care of your health must always come first in life.
I promise I will never hide my fever or sickness ever again, Mrs. Carter.
Mike. Oh, my sweet boy. I was so worried about you when the teacher called.
Why did you hide your fever from me this morning, sweetie? You had me so scared.
I took medicine secretly because I wanted to do the science project so badly, Mom.
I understand your passion, Mike, but your health is far more precious than any school task. He realized his mistake, Mom. He knows now that staying healthy is his top priority. Let us go home now so you can sleep in your cozy bed and drink hot soup.
Goodbye, Mrs. Carter. Thank you for helping me and teaching me a good lesson today.
You are going to rest for a few days until your body is completely cured and strong.
I am sorry I lied, Mom. I promise to always tell you the truth from now on.
I forgive you, Mike. Just promise me you will always put your health first from now on. Here is your cozy bed, sweetie. Lie down and get plenty of restful sleep today.
Drink some warm soup and delicious juice. It will help your body fight off the sickness.
This soup is delicious, Mom. I feel warmer and much better already.
Close your eyes now and sleep well, my brave boy. I will be right downstairs if needed.
Good night, Mom. I am going to rest well so I can recover super fast.
Wow! My fever is completely gone, and I feel so full of energy today.
Your temperature is 98.6 degrees. You are officially completely healthy and cured now, Mike.
Yay! I can finally go back to school and see Ben and Mrs. Carter today. It feels so good to walk in the fresh morning air without feeling dizzy or hot. Mike, you are back! Look, everyone, Mike is completely healthy and back at school.
We missed you so much, buddy. And guess what happened with our volcano science project?
Our volcanic island project won first place in the whole science fair display yesterday.
Wow, first place? That is amazing news. You did an incredible job presenting it, Ben. Welcome back, Mike. You proved that resting well was the absolute best decision to make.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter and Ben. I learned that taking care of my body comes first.
Always remember, students, your health and safety should always come first in life.
Listen to your body and stay healthy, because your health is your greatest treasure.